Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for this ride. I am catching up on music that I've missed out on over the years. I started this channel in hopes that I could feel less like I'm living under a rock when it comes to music, because I've consumed so much and I have not consumed it all. I've not consumed enough. So holding myself accountable. If you like that, please like and subscribe. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Every little helps. I really appreciate it. Welcome back if you are here. And keep you up with my sleep token journey, because that is what we are continuing today. Just a bit of reassurance, just in case anyone thinks I've suddenly decided not to do any more sleep token. I don't know where you got that from. Just a reminder, I am one person and I'm struggling to do everything all the time, keeping up with everyone's demands or requests. And I completely love getting recommendations, but there is no time limit on this. I'm not going to get everything done in a day, a week, or even a month. I am being pulled apart from so many directions. This is not my full-time job. I am basically doing full-time hours for this job. I am doing like 5 other jobs. I'm trying to earn money. I'm trying to make this a full-time thing, but I'm still early days and it's just not there right now. I really appreciate any Ko-fi requests, any Patreon members. That helps me do this more, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. But I would say for those who are kind of getting upset or annoyed, please have some compassion. I regularly do say this, and it's one of those things. There will always be people who don't understand or might need a reminder or might need to be educated. But basically, I am just a human being. I know the rumours are not true. I am not superhuman. We are going to be delving into EP number 2, and it is titled 2, TWO. There are 3 tracks on it, just like the first one, and they are Calcutta, Nazareth and Jericho. If I'm not mistaken, they are holy places. But we'll go through that later. I'm going to listen to Calcutta first. They have a video for this one. It's 7 minutes and 7 seconds long. Okay. Hey, I want all the sleep token. I want all of it. I can't wait to find out or to listen to all of their material. I'll be quite sad when I get through all of it, but hopefully they'll have even more coming in the future. So, Calcutta, I've got the lyrics. Okay, let's get it. This one's by Basick Records. This whole EP, I think, was released under them. It's like a heartbeat.
for just a moment till the morning comes.
It's almost like torment. Like this desperation, but tormented by it.
She said you'd better believe it. I said you don't know. You said you better
The drums, man. for just a moment. Missing pieces find me and I'm whole again for just a moment. Missing pieces find me. Time lived again for just a moment. Missing pieces find me alive. Whole again, whole again, whole again. All muffled. It's all muffled. Oh, that's maybe so uneasy. We're going to talk all about this a second time through. I'm going to start and stop the second time. It's fading out, but muffled. That is bizarre. Oh my god, I was hoping I would get it. Okay. It felt very intense for sure. There was a lot of like colorless shots, but then they had the explosions of color later. What does that tie in with, I wonder? It starts out, it feels like that's the heartbeat going through. And that's the kind of foundation of it all. And it feels like that as it becomes, or feels like it becomes louder from memory. Excuse me, because this is really difficult to remember everything at the end, but I will go through and kind of go back to places that I remember as I go again. But it feels like the heartbeat kind of gets more intense, and his desperation for the person or the deity sleep, I'm guessing, it becomes stronger. But like I said during that, it feels like it's coming from a place of torment, not an enjoyable desire. Almost like you don't want it, this feeling so strongly, perhaps. Even the first few lines, which we will go through in a second now. So let's go back through and we will start and stop as many times as we want. Okay. It's kind of writhing around. That feels like a heartbeat. Also, he's like, there's the unease in these shots of the hands kind of not being able to keep still, kind of irritated. This thing has taken over Vessel's thoughts, and the visuals really capture that quite well, I would say.
I am caught, tangled in, wrapped and quartered, tripping now and over time, lived again for just a moment, missing pieces find me.
The close-ups of his or someone's face, the teeth, you can see he's like visibly shaking at first. There's so much tension there. I'm caught, tangled in, wrapped and quartered. He is so deeply into this thing that he even describes it as quartered, like hung, drawn and quartered. I'm so cut up, tangled in a web, caught in your trap, wrapped up in you, wrapped around your finger, tripping up and over, maybe tripping over my lines, tripping over my words, sorry. Lines makes it sound more rehearsed. Although that is a thing when you're so, I don't know about you, but as an autistic person that masks a lot, I prepare what I might say in a situation, or just kind of get myself in the zone, particularly on telephone calls. But if it was someone that I was having a conversation about how I felt with them, I would also want to prep something so it's not just word vomit coming out, which happens quite a lot if I don't prepare. Tripping up, tripping over, feeling clumsy with myself, not being able to think straight. Time lived again, maybe going over and over in his mind. about situations, things repeating themselves for just a moment. Maybe going back to the good times, the small flashes of good. Maybe it feels fleeting, or maybe just to think about those for a moment throughout all, or through all of this exhaustion, this torment, this thing that's taken over us. Missing pieces find me is that he's so broken, he's so torn up that reminders come back that he's not even, he's forgotten about, perhaps, I'm not sure. Or uncovering things that are reminders of this thing.
Missing pieces find me. I swear I ain't far.
Vocals.
Your eyes and the way you breathe.
It's I sweat and ache for your eyes and the way you breathe. He's so desperate. It's just reiterating how desperate he is for the person, how much he longs for them. I wake saying your name. I can't stop thinking about you. You're on my mind 24/7, when I wake up, when I'm dreaming, when I go to sleep. That sounds weird saying when I'm dreaming, when I go to sleep, but you know what I mean. All times of day. That heartbeat, or whatever that sound is, it's so loud with the vocals. That's purposely done. That's purposely done to be a little bit distracting, because of how distracted Vessel is from all of this. It's trying to articulate, I think, how that feels. You're talking, you can barely hear your own thoughts. I feel like that is so creative, the way they've done that. If they've done it for that reason, obviously I'm just interpreting it in my own way, but I think that would be quite cool if that's the case. And let me know if you agree in the comments. Let me know in the comments as well if I've missed anything, or if there's more that you know. I might have a little look online. There is a Genius Lyrics version of these as well. I could go through those, but I kind of want to do my own one first. Okay, verse 2 then. It's an extra bell sound. I'm not sure of the instruments here.
You are more than one belief, melting skywards, more than silence broken. I'm whole again for just a moment, till the morning comes.
Visibly, it's not good, is it? That's not a happy guy that's enjoying life right now. This is someone that is literally being tormented by their own mind, their own thoughts. You are more than warm belief. like you are real. You are a real thing, not just an idea. Perhaps melting skywards of holy grandeur, of holy status. Why are my words going? Oh my god. It's late. That's my only excuse. Of holy status, could it be? More than silence broken. That's silence broken is loud. An abrupt loudness. You are louder than loud, larger than life. Not sure. I'm whole again for just a moment till the morning comes. Again, he's saying that for just a moment. The first time, it was time lived again for just a moment. So I think he's more talking about going back to the good memories, the precious memories for just a moment. And in this particular part, he's saying, I'm whole again for just a moment. So thinking about those good times or those good memories, I'm whole again, perhaps, till the morning comes. Why I didn't spot this until now? Such a dumbass. Sleeping. When he is asleep, he is content. He is with sleep. He's whole again for just a moment till the morning comes. And then naturally most of us would wake up in the morning. Naturally, I'm saying, and not everyone. But that makes more sense to me, I think. I hope I'm on the right track here. I know there's so much when it comes to sleep token lore and the behind the scenes, but behind the meanings of everything, the symbolism and all of that. I am really keen to learn, so I want to learn more. But obviously at the moment I feel like I've got the most basic knowledge. We're only on EP2 though, right? Back to the chorus. I wake saying your name. Yeah, so I guess you've woken up. He's woken up. The dream is over. Sleep is over. Still say your name because I'm obsessed with you. Yeah. Oh, the harmonies. The harmonies are nice. Smoke. Is the smoke and those little, whatever those are, the orby things, orbs, are they almost like a smoke and mirror, a smoky, no, like a blink and you miss it kind of thing, like a fleeting glimpse of something pretty. The way the smoke forms, maybe something that's hard to believe. It's not fully solidified. I'm trying. Okay. Karma. There's a lot going on there. There was a heart. I think that was a heart that we saw. Not 100% sure. It's definitely that heartbeat that we heard that was really loud is less so now. This part, the bridge, I believe. Oh, she said, you better believe. Sorry. Oh, she said, you better believe it. I said, you don't know. Oh, you said you'd better believe it. I said, you don't even know. Is it promises you can't keep? You better believe it. And he's saying, you don't know. I said, you don't know. You better believe it, you don't know. Promises she can't keep. Something she believes is real or true, but it isn't. I'm saying she. I don't believe it's a she, but the being, the deity, the thing. No, he did say she. My memory, golden. It is a she. He literally said in the lyrics. So she said, you better believe it. I said, you don't know. It feels like a promise. She's like, I don't know, I'll be here forever. You don't know that. But then reminding, you said you better believe it. I said you don't even know. I don't know. I don't know that one. I like the drums coming in there. Is that 2 on the drums? I need to learn more. I'm such a noob. I've listened to a lot of Sleeptoken now, and I say a lot. 3 on the first EP, 1 from Take Me Back to Eden, 1 from Even in Arcadia. Not a lot at all. And we are going through the whole their whole material from start to finish now, instead of doing random ones. But they are. I love that there is so much symbolism there, even if I don't know what it is. I like to find out more about that. The colours, is this a religion thing? Is this a happiness thing? Is this euphoric? It's literally the same as the happiness thing, but like it was all kind of black and white, and now it's doing all of this. Is this a reminder of the, just for a moment, the good times, the happier times? Perhaps he's hurting a lot here. He's struggling a lot here, that's for sure. This was strange. Doing the lipstick over a plastic covering on their face. I don't know what that means. It's definitely not your conventional way of putting a lippy on. We all know that. It makes you wonder what is being conveyed there. It's definitely something that gives that I want to say shock factor. It's not entirely shocking, but it gives that shock factor, and like it provokes questions. It provokes thought. Why is that there? What are they trying to say? Am I so feeling so claustrophobic that this is how they're articulating it? Who's putting the lipstick on? I don't know. And then we just had whatever that purple blob thing was that looked very pretty. And then the flame, parts of a flame, and now these colour bomb thingies, whatever they are. There's lots of colour. It's giving lots of colour on those. There's like a festival of colour that they do that, isn't there? I don't know if it's in Calcutta. I think I've just seen it here.
Just a moment, missing pieces find me alive, whole again. For just a moment, missing pieces find me time.
I like that part, missing pieces find me whole again for just a moment. He does say his time lived again for just a moment, missing pieces find me, I'm whole again for just a moment. It's repeating it over. It's the good part, which I feel is why they've got all the colours in here. I typed Festival of Colour India. I apologise if I pronounce this wrongly because I'm literally just doing this now. The Festival of Colour in India is Holi, a Hindu festival celebrating spring, love and new life. Well, damn. I think that has a great significance here. It has to, right? The first night people light bonfires. There was some fire there. The second day people gather in the streets to throw coloured powder and water at each other. That's kind of cool. The colours have different meanings. Red for love, yellow red for love and fertility, yellow for turmeric, and blue for the god Krishna. Do you see these colours? Oh my god. Oh my, get me a medal now. Not really, I'm not one of those that turns into an arsehole. Ancient roots that celebrate good harvests and fertile land. It is associated with the Hindu deities Radha and Krishna and their divine love. Triumph of good over evil. Why did I say evil like that? Evil. Which is the story of Prahlada and his aunt Holika. And the end of winter, start of spring. Oh wow! This has to be. It's Calcutta. Love, new life, new beginnings. God, I'm so smart. Not really. There's a lot of other things going in here that I cannot decipher, so I'm happy enough with that so far. And this is. There are images here. There's one where he's got like blood in his mouth, I think. There's also parts where all the black from everywhere is in around his teeth. It still kind of articulates that desperate, that struggle, the torment kind of vibes. the mask him being whole again, and the fact that it was showing parts of his bare face, the eye, the mouth, the nose even, is that him being stripped of everything, being broken, being torn apart? That's where you see he's very tense and all over the place. He's still doing the thing with his hands, can't keep them still, but I feel like there's different moments where he does feel whole again for just a moment, and then parts where he is tormented. It's back to that tense shit. The blood, the guitar. That moment is gone. Black, the colour is gone. He's on the floor, convulsing, shaking. It's loud. It's so loud. And it's now all muffled, not very clear. Everything has become unclear and slipping away. Is this him drifting off again to sleep? Is this him just losing it? Who knows? The visuals, it has become very dark, super dark, and it fades out. God, I want to know more. Let's do what do people say? Sleeptoken, Calcutta. Nothing to. Let's see, what does Reddit say? Someone's put, I don't have people to talk about this too, so I hope you don't mind me putting myself out here. People are appreciating it. It's very powerful. It's very striking in its visuals. I really like that there's a video to that as well, because we don't always get, we obviously going through different EPs or different albums, there won't be a video for everyone, so it's nice that there is. Someone says here, Calcutta, Nazareth and Jericho, and the significance of those names and cities. All three cities are major points of worship for their corresponding religions: Hinduism, India, Kolkata; Christianity, Nazareth, Jesus; and Islam and Judaism, Jericho, many important places of worship. Yeah, that makes sense. Bonus fact: in the music video for Calcutta, the explosions of coloured powder during the breakdown is a nod to, or at least very reminiscent of, what happens during the festival of Holi, or Holi. Well, we already knew that, didn't we? Oh my god. Okay. It's very worship centered, isn't it? Worship. I see that a lot now. I'm part of the sleep token crew. Well, I'd like to think I am. Yeah, I'm here for worship. Yep. Signing in. Maybe we'll go on a bit of a deep dive after this, because I feel like I slow the pace down by just going off and being like, right, let's find out some more things. I'm really pleased with that, though. Please let me know if there are any useful sources to look up around this whole EP. I'm going to be posting my sleep token videos on Saturdays, hopefully. I think in my last video I was saying I hopefully post a bunch, maybe even twice on a Saturday. At the moment, I have definitely overcommitted, and right now, I don't have, this is my only one that I have, and I have to film more. So right now I don't want to overcommit, but I want to apologise for overcommitting and thinking I could do it all in a day and then get them all out slowly. I'm going to do what I can with the aim to put them out on Saturdays. And if I do have too many, I'll probably put them out on Patreon first and then get them out on the Saturdays for now. Then if I find that I've got a bit more time that I want to hyper focus on Sleep Token, which I probably will, in all honesty, because I really do like them. I'm not just, I don't just say it. I wouldn't go down this route if I didn't want to. I'm not getting paid for this. These videos I can't monetize for the first 2 EPs at least, and the other ones are a bit of a grey area, but I think I can get their first 3 albums, at least some approval from labels. But with Basick, this is not something I can monetize or I have a contact for. So I'm doing this off my own back because I want to, because I'm enjoying Sleep Token, and I wanted to explore Sleep Token myself for quite a while. On that note, thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments by typing token of sleep, the end. And then you feel free to type whatever else you liked in there, if you have the capacity. I will be back with more Sleep Token. I will also be back with other artists in hopes that I can share artists with you, some of my favourites, some of my good discoveries, some that you might find interesting too. I appreciate all the support. It's been mind-blowing how nice people have been. I guess if you're a nice person, it comes back to you tenfold, and I'm really proud of that. I will see you for the next one. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.